you have a real sense of humor about, Parkinson's and the way you present it publicly. The Curb Your Enthusiasm stuff was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really fun.
That when Larry's roommate just said he thinks you could take him because that shaky shit.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a committed joke.
I mean, the whole thing was that when Larry called me up, and I don't know Larry that well, I've met him a few times, but he called me up and asked me if I'd do it and pitched the concept to me, and I said, this is great. Because the way they work on that show is there's an idea, there's a series of points you want to get to in the scene, but how you get there is up to you.
Yeah.
It's all ad lib, it's all improv. And it was just great for me because I don't get a chance to do that much. And it just worked out great.
Well, he did it in a humorous way, in the way that Rush Limbaugh really attacked you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Again, I don't control how people respond to it. So I just let that go. However people react is how they react. It's how they're doing their own thing. It's halftime, it's their, if they react, like if people go, how are you, are you okay? That's their fear.
Right.
You don't have to protect me. You don't have to step in for me and say, don't you know what this guy's dealing with? Or, just everybody chill.
Yeah. And with Rush, it's different, though.
No, Rush. I mean, you got to remember that he's dealing with a really small base. He's not dealing with a big, and that was a mistake the Republicans made, was they thought this guy represented their constituency, and he doesn't. He's a fanatic.
Yeah.
And he's a showman, and he's just, I mean, he didn't care about me, or he didn't care about stem cells, he didn't care about Parkinson's, he cared about how would he flame up his base, and what would he say. And so the thing about fighting him is you can't fight him because who are you trying to win over? And anybody reasonable and responsible gets that you're right.
Yeah.
So to go into the public arena and fight him is like trying to win over people that already are on your side. So you just kind of go, oh, well, yeah, let him make noise in his own echo chamber.